Whoa. Whoa. Actually, one sec. Yo, what up, Gobu? Before I start, just I was going through my options, and even though this is an alternate account, like an alternate Steam account, it kept the same like settings from my main account. It's interesting. Yeah, for sure, Gobu, for sure. Man, I almost just lost to a Paradraken. Am I getting more of them? Why did they come on wave 3? Oh, there's a flyer lane. Shit. Hmm. Oh. It's probably fine. This is like the fourth map or something? I can't really remember how many I've done. I've been like watching streams and chatting all morning. So I haven't been progressing very fast. This should be fine. Take it back. Well, actually they're not that tanky. Basically, I'm checking my C7 privilege. And the best I can do is actually free up the PDT's attention. Yeah, okay, that was the boss one. The rest are pretty easy. Okay, never mind. I don't really need to focus there. Yeah, I'm looking at progression, I guess. And feeling like the loot stuff. And people saying, you know, like progression's bad and it doesn't make sense and things, and I'm like, it should make sense. And I think part of it is my theory on just people overvaluing speed to C7 and max, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't want to talk like I know and I really don't, for sure. Okay, I was really scared if every flyer mob had that HP, I was screwed. I don't know. I wasn't planning to stream it either, but who knows, if I don't stream it, maybe all my progression was done getting carried. I don't know, we'll see. I like to think I'll go a little faster than I am. I should know a little bit more about what I'm doing. Tiny bit. Kubachukyo, what up? What's going on? Crit damage, nice. That'll be good later. Later. Yo, beautiful. Kane, what up? So many cool pole arms that I just can't really use. Mildly better. Let's put it on. Mildly better. I'm not even caring that much. Just putting on stuff that has higher stats. Got some orbs and some medallions. I actually don't really care about crit damage at all. We campaign, boys. Wait, hold up. You have an orb. Some low tier orb. I keep forgetting. Walls, flames, PDTs. That's what I'm doing. Yo, Fabby, thanks for the host, dude. That was. Did you really just end? What is that timing? Yeah, exactly. Like crit. I'll wait for Ascension or maybe a Strike Shard. But defense power, speed, and health are the relics I'm looking for until I can do crit. When the timing's just right. You have a D&D game starting in 3 minutes. Oh. And it happens just like that. 266, 227. I mean, I don't want crit. That's low. I'm never going to use it. Fabio raid. I should have sold that other totem. 80, 149. Let's take. No, I want auto sword on that. It's fine. Alright, Kodar, thanks for the follow. I know, I need viewers. I wasn't even planning this stream. I got peer pressured into it. Thanks for the host again, dude. How'd your, I mean, I know you're leaving in a sec, but how'd your C7s go? I know you were trying that out today. Oh yeah, beautiful. You were part of it. New DD2 stream to follow. Oh yeah. Come on in. Sending your people. For shark, dude. Thank you. What do I have here? No flyers because sub-adaptives. Ooh. Is he regular? Nice. I don't want to deal with flyers. Yeah, it's a new account. I'm checking my privilege and playing a new account. I was just gonna do this like... I wasn't planning to fucking stream this. I was just gonna do it like while I was watching streams and like talking to people and shit, but I don't know, enough people were asking if I was gonna stream today that I figured I'd just turn it on. It's my main account. That's right. See, side. That's my name. I have no idea on the pathing right now. Watch me lose this one. Watch me lose all of them. Yeah. I forget what life was like before Gambit. Or I forgot what life was like before Gambit. That's the thing, PDT's got one of the better ones too. In fact, I mean, I can be putting these further forward if I wanted. Javelin tosses barely go through at this stage of the game. I'm just so used to putting things far back. My habits of Chaos 7 are coming through. No shift, I'm shifting all over the place. I'm gonna shift so hard. You'll puke. Oh man, we got ice snot. So much ice snot. Like it's feeling like a third coffee kind of day. I wonder if I could like actually program something like that to just register when I press shift. Wait, with Ankbot you can set that up? Oh shit, I have Ankbot. Is there use on weapon play more use together or just yeah, for sure. I mean there's limitations to weapon mans, right? Like the DU, the number of nodes, the lack of upgrades. If you're trying to fill DU kind of thing, like Flameores are a great way of doing that. If you're using weapon mans, you're looking to get that little bit of extra punch and like maybe a certain spot in the lane too. I see. There's a counter and you can bind it to shift. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. How much do I have left? 140? But there's 6 lanes. I hate this. I hate the DU on this map so much. I wanted to do a Frosty Tower in each lane. I mean, it started off with the next one. Let me just do like every lane except for the 2 I'll stand in. After its wave. The bag bundle? Can I check that right now? Max out your bags bundle. This thing? Yeah, that poison dart should be further forward. Is that like the same as increasing like, because you know before trials there was the inventory slot upgrade, like the inventory pack? Does that bag bundle do also that? Think it's the same? Okay. But like, well, I mean, the old bundle was like increase your inventory slots and give you 2 bags, like your max bag, so you could hold, and then give you a couple bags. This one seems like it's maxing out your bags, right? Yeah, I mean, if there's a counter and I can bind it to shift, like I'll probably just do that. That's a good idea. That doesn't seem like it would take any effort. I'm not gonna do it now though, but some other time. For funsies. Thanks for the suggestion. If you can bind to shift only, I see. Well, I'll maybe look into it later. I'm not overly caring at the moment. It's a good idea for sure. And these lanes, yeah, holy kobolds. Will I get an explodinator? That'll be something. It's basically an explodinator. Yep, that's an explodinator. Alright, later Fabi. Thanks for the host again, dude. Enjoy your D&D. Yeah, these tits aren't really gonna do anything. I guess they're making it to the wall. Let's fix that. I'm playing on normal campaign in case anyone's curious. I'm not doing hard because I don't really see a reason to. But I understand the difference is negligible, and well, what's important wasn't the campaign part of the progression, but it's like Chaos 1 and shit. So I figured I'd just do it this way to do it fast. Faster. Damn, girl, you taking damage. Damage, girl, you taking damage. 1.12 or 1.21, sorry. Who is more terrible? What do you mean terrible? Sidewalk's weird. Am I weird? What are you doing here, man? What up, Elandon? Also, your face is weird. What do you mean terrible? Wait, is it Skarnash's name like Skarnash the Terrible? I don't know, it's been so long since I've seen Thork. Skarnash though, like, I can barely tell the difference between Skarnash and a regular assassin. So maybe Thork? I don't know. They're all nothing compared to Nash, the Flame Lance. Nash, the coolest mob in the game. I might be overselling Nash. I just really like Nash's design. Hey, friend. This is making me miss Explodinators so much right now. This and like playing Blinking this week. Trendy, why'd you have to take Explodinator? Not take out of the game, but they're basically just non-existent anymore. I guess we'll get him back with Incursions maybe, but I miss him. Even if he didn't really do too much. You've never done Incursions? then you're in for a treat in 2.5 weeks. Incursions were like an alternate way, like an alternate game style over the defense. It was always like a defense map, but it always had their own quirks. The early incursions were stuff like Wyvern Enthusiasts, where you had extra flyers, or Chrome enemies, where you had enemies that couldn't be knocked up or slowed. Like, it's just like a variant on things, a different way to defend. You had like Gridlock's Horde, where it was a lot of kobolds and or not EMPs, like flying kobolds. The later ones like added different things to do in the middle of the match instead of just like different things to consider during building. Bling King was, I think, the weekly for this week. I can't see it. And that one's like kind of like a fetch quest in the middle where you're collecting gold around the map or killing enemies that drop like these gold shards and bringing them to the guy in the middle. And you had to do it like within a certain time frame, or another one where you're like killing pigs to acquire books to activate a dark ritual to take out an assassin overlord or something. Like, it was like throwing a twist on defense to get some varied gameplay. Why you should do them? Because they're interesting. The reason why people did them at the time, though, is because some of the best gear dropped from them, and that still might be the case when they come out, I don't know. Right now, though, there's no reason to. As far as I'm aware, I don't know anything about them in progression right now. But they're not really in their old state. So we'll have to see come June 20th. You placed PDTs and got 750 loot. Man, I mean, that's true. Holy kobolds. Wyvern Enthusiast ended up being my favorite incursion out of all of them. That shit's just dead. Yeah. Can't. Well, doesn't seem like it matters. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bother doing them now unless, like, you're at the appropriate level for them. But, like, if you're in Chaos, like, 2, they're probably not going to do much for you. Maldonis is interesting. Though, when it first came out, I didn't try it. And then later on, like, the cleansing part, like, when it came out in 2016, cleansing the auras really wasn't an important factor. Hey, I mean, like, if you want to look at them now, there's no hurt in it, and it'll maybe help prepare you come time they do release properly. But they won't be challenging for you. Not in the slightest. Because they'll just outscale it. But yeah, they're like a quirk on defense. And people had differing opinions on them, stuff when they were out, you know. A lot of people didn't like them because they were required to do things, and a lot of the game, people just wanted to AFK. And I'm sure that'll be the same thing too. The idea with Incursions, like, there was the first set, which was like Wyvern Enthusiast, Chrome enemies, and I don't know if they all, what release order they came out with. And then there was the second set that came in 2016 that started with like Unholy Catacombs and stuff. And those ones were based around like actively like doing something in a map instead of just like altering the enemies in their defense. Why don't they? I mean, they didn't initially do it because of stuff like, you know, I was saying, you know, the Chrome enemies with the knockups and stun or slows and shit. Like, to do the scheduling for all of those in each Chaos tier was, I think, more work than could really be justified when trying to put out the Trials patch. And so so they pushed it off until, well, now, right? Or not pushed it off, but worked on it in the back, is what I understand, right? It's just something that would take, like, that would have pushed the Trials patch way later than they wanted to, I guess. I don't know all the reasons behind it, right? But that's from what I understand. I got my first mythical piece here, too. And it's a totem. Ooh. I mean, yeah, Chaos and Trials came out in. You're in the game for 2 weeks now. Yeah, Chaos and Trials came out the last day of February of this year. Like, it's relatively new. Though, I don't know. I mean, new to some, not new to others. You know how it be. Instruction. I mean, I'll just... I want to, like, equip shards, but I'm swapping out gears so much that I don't want to, like, think about it right now. And I'm not going to be upgrading them until I get some more bank. But I've got a fortification and a crit damage one, so I'm feeling pretty good. They are actually, Eric. Like I was saying before, with the release, like the June 20 release, they're bringing Incursions back for Chaos difficulties in some way or another. Well, they're bringing back Chaos. They're not Incursions. I don't know the specifics on how it's being done, of course, but we'll be seeing them again. Yeah, Incursions coming back in some way, shape, or form. I'm trying real hard not to like make any promises because I can't do that. I don't know shit. But yeah, as I understand it. A totem though. Indigo Crush. How fun. It's a pole arm, right? Yeah. But it's like just a lot worse. Well, not a lot worse. What a time to be alive. Equipable for who? Come on. Come on, Trendy. Equipable for who? I'm not particularly worried about stats right now. Like, min-maxing what stats I put on the heroes. Let's just get it higher. A mark. I'm never gonna use a mark in campaign. This, though, what are you doing? Alright, cool. I don't care about crit. Let's throw that on. Much better. So, next is you. Well, there was a big wipe, like, I think this was it like spring of 2015 Wipe-A-Geddon? There hasn't been any full-on wipes since then, but there's been like gear changes and resets that are like at least like setbacks. Loving the game. I think there's been a lot of good changes since, yeah. Start a new account? Yeah. Yeah, Wipe-A-Geddon, I think is what they called it. I ain't sharding, so I'm just going for stats. That's probably the wrong choice. And I think I'm gonna, like, sell everything in here. This is really just the monk in the towers. I've been doing it for 9 months now, maybe. I started at the beginning of September. So it's now the beginning of June. It's been 8 or 9 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 months now. Yeah, the wipe was like it was a full wipe from what I understand. I started playing this game right after Wipe Again, from what I understand. But I'm not really sure because it was after. Like right after sometime after Wipe Again and just before I went free to play. Did I do the same before I streamed as well? No. I mean, I didn't start streaming long. I played the game back in like summer of 2015, and I was on and off until summer of 2016 again when Lavamancer came out when I started playing regularly. And I started off doing the old PDT meta. Like I did PDTs and Serenity Auras, and I was the type of person who would do that and then fill the DU with other towers, not just do the minimum. But what I was going for was like, I was basically just trying to gear up, make heroes and stuff, so I would be able to use other stuff. My original plan was like to abuse the meta, get gear, and then be able to build other things. And so it was probably like end of October, like mid-October maybe, when I started doing like challenge builds and non-meta stuff. So I've been doing it for a long time, but not before I streamed. You're bigger, better than me, I guess so. Man, Serenity Auras were such a crush, though. You'd like to see it back. They were too strong. I'd rather see good boost aura. Really. I think I get why. Part of the reason why, like the giant like AoE heal on its own was OP, not to mention everything else. What happened with boost aura? Boost aura is in the game, it just has the model of Serenity Aura. This is boost aura. They swapped his defenses around. Like, the models for things got swapped because it made more sense with the towers they wanted to make. They wanted a Flame Aura, they wanted a Boost Aura, a Skyguard, and a Lightning Strike. No Serenity. And so instead of making, like, the Flame Auras, like, they had to switch the Flame Aura model, and it didn't make sense to make it the deleted bush, because it's fire. Okay, let's actually do some maps. Yeah, I think the boost aura got over nerfed with the patch. The range is bad. Well, you know, if they just improved like the scaling, I'd actually have uses for the boost aura in this current range. But right now, like the boost isn't enough. I was going on about it. I think even yesterday about a potential use. That wasn't necessarily good. I wouldn't use it, like, unless you have the specific shards, though. Unless you had range, crit damage, and the slow, whatever it's called. You lurked it? Man, I get so mad at that game. Like, I'm so ragey. I'm glad you enjoyed it, though. Did you watch both? I got peer pressured into turning the stream back on when I wanted to end it. Idle Flow? Idle Flow is the old passive. I think it's boosted Grasp now. Yeah, so, like, I make it with a mark. I use a mark, and I put range, crit damage, and boosted Grasp, I think is what it's called. The slow one. And so what I do is, like, I can actually show it. I would like take a lane, like this, or I mean I should pick a straight section of a lane to show it better. You take a lane, you put it in this middle of the lane, then you do like your front flames and your back flames. And what it does is it slows it in the middle while boosting the crit of all of these. And it's not necessarily good, but it makes it semi-useful. So things are slowed a little bit, and then you've got these things that are crit, getting better crits. The reason why like I use them for crits is like, and crit damage shard, by the way, also boosts crit damage. But like, crit's kind of the only thing that matters in later DD2. And because of how crit scales now, like it actually makes it like okay boost. It's a lot better if you like stack it with another slow, like you put a sand trap there. Because like slows are made infinitely better if you have more than one. So you put like a sand trap at the beginning too. Not only are they good crit scaling, but I mean it's just double bang for your buck there. 2 slows are better than 1. Da 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 da. How fast? Holy shit, dude. You know I was 395. I was Ascension 395 before I got my first Rain Shard. I don't even want to think about it. Like, I'm planning this. Well, I don't know how much I'm even going to play of this. I might get bored. Or rage quit, who knows. But I don't expect a Rain Shard at all. I'm just going to try to get Ascension 60 and or 210 and do range game, but I guess. I don't know. I did actually like most of everything I needed to do except for like 1 lane with PDTs. There's no flyer lane yet, is there? There is, but I have the poison dart. That's an easy lane. Okay. Let's take you out of there. Yeah. Did you know actually underneath Life Root Forest there's like a whole set of the NPCs and like structures. You can find like the eggs, the 2 like veterinarian people, and like underneath them is a propeller cat holding them up somewhere under the map. Like just floating around. Also, were you guys in the stream yesterday when I was looking at the trailer? Yo, there's straight up like a new propeller cat in the pet like scene. Y'all see that? There looks like there's a new propeller cat. You farmed some on DD1 yesterday. Nice. It was this lane. I've only got 160 left. I wanted to do Skyguard for safety. But I won't be able to do these in every lane. I can do 3 of them though. And just DPS my lane. I guess I'll just do that. At the moment, not really, no. I can't promise anything, but if they bring Incursions back and Terraria weapons back, they might be useful then, but I don't know how they're doing it. They were used to buy the Terraria weapons. And I think they plan to bring the Terraria weapons back. Well, they definitely do. I just don't know how they're doing it, so I can't promise Souls of Night will be useful or not. I wouldn't farm them, but I'd keep them. Celebration's a lot of fun. Holy frig, I like that weapon. That might be excessive. Like if I got rid of that, I'd have 70 DU. That'd be enough for a Frosty Tower. Maybe that's all I need in this lane. Be enough for Frosty Tower and a Flame Aura right here. I wonder if that'd be enough for the Flyers. With like the Poison Dart up there too. I mean, who knows? A C7 Mega Shark. Yeah, Mega Shark will be a lot of fun. Yo, Tencel, what up? Yeah, I think you might be excessive. I mean, like I said, I'm not even gonna like, unless you remind me while I'm trying to gear up a Gunwitch, I'm probably not gonna even look out for it. I don't know if this is worth it. I don't think I'm gonna sell it though, even though I want to make some other stuff. Well, maybe I'll do. Let me try it, and I'll just DPS here to check if it's working. Because I'd rather do this. I'm just gonna stick this here. Yo, thanks, dude. Have fun. I always have fun. Even if I'm tired as fucking want a third coffee. But I shouldn't have a third coffee. Yo, straw poll. Should Sidewalk make a third coffee? Cobalt lane. Let's do that, and I'll DPS up. Oh, actually, I wanted to do it the other way. I think my walls are gonna take damage. Do I always stream without player cam, like a webcam? I don't webcam most of the time. I can turn it on. You can see me in a hood, being all cringy. My beautiful face. You don't know what my face looks like. I could turn it on, and then Beautiful will be upset when he knows that he left right before the webcam turned on, because he's usually the one saying I should turn it on. I think it's working. It was the poison text, but it's actually kind of risky. Chicken and whiskey. There you go. Who needs coffee? You're alt tabbing. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, typically people don't even watch the stream, they just listen. I don't know why people keep wanting webcams. I don't know, actually. I mean, I guess like when I tune in and watch Argic, I love that he has a webcam. He's so expressive, it's great. It's the little things. I mean, I can turn it on, I guess. That's fine. What do we have new? Gridlock and Amaltheus? Here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go make a coffee real quick, because I feel like I really want it. And when I come back, I'll turn the face cam on. Yo, does it look fun? I don't know. Let's see. Video capture device. There you go. Now you get the background lighting because my blinds don't do shit, apparently. What up? Oh my god, I left my coffee out there. No, I'll be right back. Ugh. Hi. Hey, what up? What's going on? It's me, your friendly neighborhood sidewalk hero, coming at you live on a Saturday afternoon morning. Doing the fake intros. Rampart Siege? I remember, I actually played it a little bit, not long before Trials came out. As like, I was doing like roller challenges and shit. I actually, like, I put the coffee on, took a piss, grabbed a snack, and then came back forgetting to pick the coffee back up. Yo, so like the Draken bosses that I fought on Ramparts, they were dope. They were so big. I wish Draken were always like that. Can I knock you back? No. No, let's just bop him with a mouse too. A bit in C2. Yeah, I mean I played it. It was one of the more interesting maps to me before Trials came out. But like it didn't have any worthwhile rewards really. Didn't they like remove it because it was too easy or something? I can't remember why. But yeah, it used to be in C5. So did we not have a Gridlock? Like there was a goblin boss, wasn't there? Maybe I just read it wrong. Maybe it was like a goblin at the bottom of the other lane inspect thing. It was likely too easy. Yeah. I don't know. If only there was a trendy member here who could inform us of that. No, actually, I'm landing left. Shit. Next map, Arena. Fog my glasses up. Dragonfall Sewers. Like, I know it sucks because like you're playing this map like all the time, but it's kind of one of my favorite maps in the game. Alright, did I get anything good? Get the shards first. Defense crit damage, awesome. Concussive key and retribution. I've got like... Do I not have concussive key? No, I have concussive shock, yeah. I have a couple of those, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I like Dragon Ball Sewers. I played it pre-trials because I wanted the Harvey Fist builder weapon. I'm not gonna use Greys at all. I'm just gonna get rid of them because they only have one stat. If you guys didn't know, actually, like Gray relics right now, even if it's a mark, its only stat can be like, well, it can be anything, anything. It doesn't have to be like crit damage if it's a mark, at least from campaign stuff. I noticed that doing it today, doing it here. I mean, you're mostly the same, but I'd rather crit. Actually, you're better. From what I like. So you're like a trading of stats, a bit more armor. Do you trade crit and hero damage? Crit sucks. I gotta stop looking at crit. He goes and takes a crit thing. I didn't get any relics from that. Rampart Siege? I can't remember. Maybe. I wonder. I mean, that old guide's probably around. Fuck it. Let's just go. Look at this. The same wall placement. I'm probably not going to do like on the things over there, but I'm going to use the long lanes. Well, how's the range on these? Not good at all. But I don't mind doing like this. Sure. Then you can get all like cheeky and do something like this. I don't need to slow when they get to the wall anyways. Look at that. That's the best lane in the game. I don't care what anyone says. That's the best lane in the game. We do have flyer lanes. And I don't have big flame aura, so I do actually have to like build for them. Build some sky guards, I think. Let me stick it there. Let me sell the Frost Tower too. I don't think I have the mana to even get nearly close to what I need to build. So I'll probably have to DPS something right away. Not great, but I don't want to... There's nowhere good to put it. I don't want to put it along the lane. Actually, I don't like any of this. AP Huntress is actually a lot of fun. I did it in C5. She's got some good bursts, man. You should try it out. Maybe I should just drop the thing. I should drop the base too. Yeah, that's it. Just look down. You can concentrate them all into like an enemy's face. Does quite a bit. Yeah, so I have a Skyguard, Triple Flames, PDTs. I don't have a poison dart in that lane. Let me put it in that one, and I'll just hard DPS this one. Oh no, I have a poison dart in that lane. Never mind. It's in this lane. Right? Yeah. This is actually kind of scary. My poor walls. I don't want to, like, knock him off the edge, because I want the mana. What's your fire rate? What's your base fire rate? 1.1, 1.91. Well, it's not base. I probably have defense speed on it. It's probably, what, like a 2-second fire rate or something? I mean, what do you use as non-OG heroes? Because honestly, like, I mean, my regular farming build in Chaos 7 is just OG heroes. No, I didn't want to proc that. No, my mana. Okay, let's finish the build off. Yeah, I'll have enough to do it. I want Trip Flames, a Frosty Tower in each lane now. I think I have enough to do this. Actually, let me do it like this. Because I think that's a cool way of doing it. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't need a slow at the end. Do you mean the number 1? Like this? It goes to, like, the right of your crosshair or something, doesn't it? It's a little weird. It's shit like where your crosshair is versus, like, where your character face is and stuff. Man, people don't like the range decrease on Frost Towers. I actually kind of like what you can do with them now. It's pretty cool. The 180 spins. "180-degree turns. Old Frost versus New Frost. Both had their uses, of course, but like I kind of really like this. A lot more interesting, in my opinion. In my played the game a long time ago, privileged opinion. 2 per lane, so let's just do 2 flames. Yo, what up, Terrarian? Alright, dude, how you doing? Like, there was only those walls there. I mean, it was those walls there. Because they're such a short lane. I don't want to lose the sub. Did I? Oh, kinda? Did? I don't know. It's the difference between just like bugged? I don't know. Okay, so I'm like looking at the thing, basically. I don't know. Let's try it like this. Yeah, okay, so your crosshair's like to the right and it kind of goes to the side. Are you talking about that? I don't know if it's bugged, more so just the system's weird. It's weird perspective shit. I think it's shit like... I mean, your crosshairs for like your ranged attacks, not your abilities kind of thing. Your abilities like come out from the front of you. Or like, cause you're over the shoulder, the crosshair's a little wonky. You aim it to the sky or the ground? I mean, to a point. But like, it's a little more concentrated, I think, when you aim down, isn't it? Maybe it isn't. I guess it's just meant to shoot them off in front. I thought it had them shoot lower. Weird. Is that buggy though? I don't know, maybe that's just working how they intended it to work. I was under the impression aiming down did something, but I guess not. How? Jerks. Yeah, this is a bad lane. Should never build it like this. I know better than this. I mean, the crosshair over the arm shit, like, I mean, that's been in the game for how long? It's just an old system that hasn't really been touched as far as I know. It's not like it works poorly. It's just, it's a little awkward, but really, like, on a scale of important things, it's not up there. It's my favorite class to play with. Builder, DPS, top 3. God. Oh, God. I can't rank them, but maybe I can pick, like, 3 of my favorites kind of thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to answer this question. I don't like it. It's hard. It's too many things. Monk would probably be in both. After that, I don't know. There's fun ways to do every hero and shit. Ugh. Does not like Twitch. It sounds like his Twitch is just butts sometimes. Probably too. Twitch be twitching. Oh, this is a 5-wave map, not a 4. They've been 4 this whole time. in CT, Chaos Trials. I mean, other than Chaos 7, I think you should use them in every Chaos tier. I think they're fucking amazing. I don't know why people don't use them. People didn't initially use them because they didn't like the range decrease, probably from Nightmare. And then there was like some nerfs to them after Trials came out. And people stopped using them, I guess. Even though they were still like really good. If I had to guess. I don't know. I don't think people value CC nearly enough in this game. I need longer lanes to really make them use. Like, they're not doing too much in this lane, but like, it's probably, I'm assuming it's doing a ton over there. Yeah, I mean, relatively speaking, this wall's barely doing anything, or barely getting hit. Yo, Dark Pulse, going alright? I don't know. Maybe I just value them a lot more than I should. But I think they're really good. So we get a big ol' enemy. Alright, let's let all these things get beat on and I'll stay in these top lanes this time. I mean, I wouldn't play with you anyways. No offense at all. Wouldn't play with anyone, is the thing. It's not just you. What am I doing? I'm running through campaign on a new account. Because... Let me buff this wall. Oh shit, he's right away. He's tanky as fuck too. Ugh. Where are you gonna dig, brother? I mean, he's not so much a threat. I just gotta like clear the lane of everything else. Can you just not go anywhere ever? Let me just stand in your way, bud. Do they hit air? They won't proc from air. I think you need to think of 100 Traps as like a really small AoE. So the answer is no, unless they're like rubbing their belly against the ground for some reason. They're not like oil geysers or sand traps that have like a huge vertical range, from what I understand. Or Frosty Tower. Geyser traps? I don't know. I don't use them enough. I'm not sure on their vertical range or if they would proc at all. Keep forgetting the camera's on. I'm gonna like end up picking my nose or something. What towers did I focus on to beat C6? Flame Auras, Frosty Towers, Reflect Walls if you got them. Oh, I don't know what I used on the walls. I didn't stay in Chaos 6 for long. I was over Ascension and kind of just went to C7 quickly. Man, look at all these quest completes. I'm fucking rich now. Not really. But yeah, Reflects if you got them are great. If not, just really hard stack Flame Auras like on the gates. maybe a Frost Tower, maybe a PDT on the wall to clear Berserks. It really depends, like, I could help you a little better if you told me, like, what was kind of doing it. Like, is it Berserks punching your walls that are taking down? Is it the Hex Throwers that are whittling them down? On the auras, it depends on if you have a marker medallion. Typically... Oh, daily mission. What the heck? I had a 2 win or something? What? It depends on what you're using. Like, if you're using a medallion, go power transfer, raid and range. If you're using a mark, go crit damage, raid and range, is what I would suggest. Medallion with power transfer is better in my opinion, though. Oh, look at that guy over there. On the right. Ramster. Oh shit. This is the big boy map. 1 shard. Probably shouldn't save non-standard heroes. I'm never going to use them. Rate crit and range. I mean, if you have a crit damage on a medallion isn't doing too much for you. Really? Like, it might be better than destruction with scalings and shit, I don't know. Why do you say you have shards in you? But like, if you have a, like, go power transfer, and if you don't have power transfer, go mark with crit damage. And the rest of the same. It's the old one. Is that the old one? Yeah, so let's get rid of those. I'm not going to use marks at all. Yeah, for sure, try power transfer. It's almost certainly a lot better. As long as, I mean, you've got crit chance ascension, I'm guessing, so you should be fine. But like, yeah, if you're doing a medallion, absolutely power transfer over marking. 60% of your primary stats, a lot more than 34, whatever it is, of a secondary. Actually, I'm gonna put you on you, I think. Actually, unless these are a lot better. 474. Yeah. That's a lot higher drop, and I think speeds are probably fine for progression, right? Whatever, let's do that. Could be fun. Are you an old one? 423. No, you're a new one, too. That's not even better. What was I using that for? Okay. Look at this weapon. That's so cool. We need weapon transmogs. Like, some of the blue and green weapons look really fun. We'll never use them. I'm just have some cooking now? Can you make me something too? Thanks. I need to figure out what I'm doing for lunch. I guess I'll just stream for lunch instead. Who needs food when you got Twitch? Right? European 2 hours. Holy. You cook for long periods of time. Like really long. Which is life. It's all I do. When I'm not, like I'm watching Twitch. I want you further back. That should do it. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Here's fine. Really doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. Okay, we got all the standard flyer lanes, so do it like this. That one's gonna suck. This one, they go like over this area here? No, they go like straight through here, don't they? Can I place it on the lamppost? That would be ideal. No, I'm gonna try here and see how it shoots. No, I want to try it up here. Like, it's a lot to learn. Hey, well then you can learn along with me while I'm doing campaign right now. There's quite a bit, but like early on I don't think it's that bad. I would assume it's not that bad. And 50 left? Yeah, I guess I'm not poison darting. That's fine. Maybe. I don't know. This might suck. Haven't really improved my gear too much. I feel I'm going to be seeing some pretty hurt walls. I can't do shit against these kobolds with this setup. Yeah, this seems like an okay Skyguard spot. It's getting stale. Yeah, for sure. Don't really play games forever. Anyways, right? Eventually I'll even stop playing DD2. I know. It's unheard of. Ugh. I feel like the enemies are scaling up faster than I am. At least the Draken are. Holy shit, dude. You're so strong. Damn, this game's hard. What the fuck? I'm on normal campaign too. Trendy. This is campaign. My wall shouldn't be taking this much damage. Why is it so hard? Remember my first run of campaign was actually like, I had a lot of trouble with it, especially, it was Nimbus Reach. Holy frig, that one was hard to get through the first time. Maybe I'm overvaluing PDTs in early game without crit. I don't know. Can't wait for Xbox One version. It's exciting. It's great to see it going on all major platforms. Most major platforms, sorry. DU limit reached, I can't do frost towers. Trendy. You're so mean. Has this map always been this mean? Okay, I'm gonna do a frost tower in this lane, since I'm never coming over here. You. You're a mean lane. You're a really... Actually, you don't have kobolds. You're the meanest lane of all. Wait, what? What? The fuck? They're coming over and watching cam girl sites after you fall asleep. Like, this coming into your home and using your computers to watch cam girl sites? Will the ice just melt? Maybe. So it seems like kobolds are a big part of the damage right now on my walls, but Draken, I think, are doing like... They're just so tanky. I think those are the ones I gotta be looking out for. It doesn't seem like I'm getting too many of them. Like, the walls are just gonna take damage from kobolds, and I'm gonna accept that every wave. Yo, that's awkward. You should probably draw a line. I don't want people, like, watching porn if they come and hang out at my place. It's just weird. But hey, I guess to each their own if you're cool with that. But I'd be all like, yo, hold up. The fuck you using my computer to do? Only I watch porn here. Yo, that's very complex. I mean, it's shitty on the PC part, but great that should be able to play again. Best card in mine forever. Naked girl fidget spinner? Oh my god. That's horrible and amazing all at the same time. What has the world come to? Dude, I would not be cool with someone doing that. Just saying. You took damage. Why did you take damage? No like bosses or anything. So you're yellow lanes. Let's do front flames. You're watching him watch it. Oh god. Why? Yo, everybody's pervs, they just don't admit it. Maybe he wants you to find out. That's awesome. Holy shit. The first thing that popped up was twerk. Oh my god. This is amazing. You should mess with him, like... Figure out like what he's watching and then try to like screw with the autofills. Make it like something really nasty. So you guys look up twerk and I don't know. You have it set to like T is like I can't even think of an example for this one, but just something that would make him real. No, you just look up all the weird stuff and then figure out you got a lot of fetishes you didn't know you had. Hmm. 20 minutes. I'll be like done the game by 20 minutes. The whole game even. Make him anxious. Alright, this should be fine. This is fine. My walls. My poor walls. Victims to kobolds. Why are you hurt? Okay, I can't let this continue. I'm gonna lose my walls at this rate. Maybe I have to play the game. Shoot. It's like Draken Spittle maybe that's hitting the PDTs. It's not enough for like a kobold. I see you in there. I see you in that group. Couple of you. Oh, what are the PDTs really doing for me? 304, 69, 684, 1.47. Actually, I mean, they're still probably doing more on the walls, right? 69, 304, yeah, absolutely. So they're fine. Can you really know someone if you don't know if they have a PC or not? Do they have durability? Yep. Yep. You can see they're both tier 3, 72, 95. And that energy goes down as, I don't know, enemies are inside of it. I don't know what actually like is the specific factor that takes them down. You're a huge lane. A huge lane. do that. What is going on? Oh god, we got like Cobalt boss flyers coming in. This is terrifying. I don't have the infrastructure to deal with this. Is this where I lose? I'm gonna lose that. Oh no, they're going on the wall over there, so that's fine. This guy, though, he doesn't seem to give a fuck. Please. Please. I'm probably losing my walls, too. How's your DPS? I haven't really been gearing you. It's terrible, too? Holy shit. Oh, I'm alive! Holy shit. Boss mobs. They're so scary. Okay, cool. And that's why you run defense health on your sky guards. This game's so hard. Hello. Oh, give me that mythical chest. Here, let me just get all my legendary relics from my campaign maps. Dude, I would use a Skyguard with like a medallion with just speed and health on it, honestly, and then power transfer to get the crit you need. Like I if I didn't have a legendary, straight up Chaos 7, I would use that mythical medallion. I think it'd be better. Alright, what do we got? I don't want cutscenes. I don't care. Retribution's fine. I already have a lot of these though. I'm gonna sell shards to make room shortly, I'm sure. I kind of rather ability power. Okay, sell the grays. The grays are basically useless. Apparently I'm like full AP now. Marks are useless. Speeds? Ugh, speeds. It could be useful. Or 7, whatever. Let's throw that on. 528s. That's a lot better. 428, 451. . What do I care more about, Skyguards or Poison Darts? Crit? Ugh. Okay. I'm still using a fucking speed on this. Just do that. You don't need health, right? Whatever. The rest can go sell itself. Alright, what kind of horribleness is going to happen in this match? Flyer lanes now have kobolds. That's no fun. Love this map. The first time I did the incursion for this map, holy shit, that was rough. I almost want to put like cannons further in the out in the lanes to pound town these frickin' kobolds. Because they're really doing a number on my walls. You should buy some more hero slots. You should push towards the last hero. You don't really need anything, I think. Unless the last hero is gone, which in this case, whatever. Because builders are king. Yeah, I kind of feel like I can't do Frost Towers and PDTs, right? Like, I almost feel like I'm better off just doing Frosty Towers. Aura damage stacks, yeah. I think the slow would be a lot better for me. The PDTs were great. In fact, I almost want to get rid of the flame aura on the walls, now that I think of it. Like, let's get a little more smart than I've been for a bit. Kinda lazy doing this. Sidewalk hero, smart, lulz. Their path, I mean, it's fine to put it here. As long as I have proper coverage of the wall, the Poison Dart Tower is going to do a lot more. But I can still probably stick one here. We'll see. Because inspecting like the damage dealt, like the Flame Aura did next to nothing last map. The PDT did a ton. Front two flames, sure. In fact, I might be better off like just doing one flame to whittle down most of the lane. And then something like in the mid tier to take out like the Draken. Because like all the goblins and shit are dying. It was right after you left too, before I was gonna comment saying like you're gonna be upset because you left just before I turned it on. I don't really like the coverage, but this should be okay. Your health is so low. Yeah, I did I did say it. I'm so happy though. They finally started giving me the full mana for the build. Oh. It's a new day. It's a new fucking day. Alright, I'm gonna help out instead of just watching shit. Let's pole smash the fuck out of these priority targets. How did you not get hit by that? Yeah, you don't have the damage. That's terrifying. So I kind of want to put my Skyguards behind the wall since kobolds will just rage on the walls anyways. I don't even care if they rage on the freaking frost towers because they have a totem. But it's only one per wave, so it's not the worst. You only get one kobold per wave on a typical flyer lane, so I could probably just deal. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Yo, good luck, Ark. Hulk smash. That's right. Yeah, these mid-tier guys, like, they're really not doing it with the auras. These high health targets. I wonder then if maybe I should try to gear up a cannonball tower or something that I think will do more for them. Let's move these back to like here. I just get them close to the walls. Yo, the real mana pool, thanks to the follow. I don't want to put it like beside the poison dart though. In fact, like I might not need nearly as many of these as I'm using. Let's pull them back. And then really considering putting a totem on them. Because if they can take out wyverns and I guess in the future beetles without needing like the damage, they can just tank kobolds for all I care. I could upgrade them too, but upgrading them sucks. Whatever, let's see how they do here. Alternate kobold rage targets. Are you even working? Yeah, that's a slow Draken, right? Well, you died, but you raged on the wrong target. It's fine. That's what I needed you to do. It'd be nice to get the slow ascension for the Frost Towers, eventually. Over the past week. Dude, the entire game. You hear the news, dude? DD2's coming out of early access on the 20th. Oh, Betsy, shut up. You haven't heard shit. Yeah. End of early access on the 20th. That one Draken spot. Ugh, it's bothering me. Anything important to look out for? I think this is the Lady Orc map, where they introduce them, and then they get removed after campaign because Lady Orcs don't exist in Chaos. Ugh, upgraded the wrong thing. No? They're not resetting shit. Why is it that when Trendy sneezes, everyone thinks they're wiping the fucking entire game? Why am I level 29? I'm on a fresh account. I'm checking my privilege in playing a fresh account campaign. You finally cleared C6? Yo, that's awesome to hear. Congratulations. First of many. First of many, right? After Crossroads, did they take him out of this map too? I just know I was playing this for Forest Winds the other day, and I saw Lady Orcs. Like, it's their introduction map or whatever, I think. And yeah, I mean, like, they just don't exist anymore because we've got Berserks now, I think, is what happened. What are you doing, you stupid pig man? That's not a fresh account. Yeah, this is my main. I actually play DD2 on my alt account, and this is my main account, so nobody knows who I am. True facts. I mean, the game's coming out on the 20th. Nothing's changed. But I'm not, it wasn't just you. I've heard a lot of people asking if there's going to be a reset when the thing comes out. Like, no. If there was, I'd say it. Does that change anything for us? They're adding Incursions back to the game. Incursions are coming back. There's going to be a new map that was going to be short-term exclusive, or not. Well, I think it's a Carnival map, but there's going to be a new map that'll be exclusive to Xbox for a little bit that we'll get after. And something special they haven't mentioned. So we'll see. Hard. No Draken. No Draken. Draken. Fuck the Draken. Yo, Squishy. Yo, what up, dude? How you been, man? Haven't seen you around in a while. Gotta be Frostkeep. I'm with you, dude. I'm almost certain. Well, I think there's something special as Frostkeep, yeah. And I think Carnival map is the exclusive one. That's my prediction right now. I don't think there'll be any, like, cross-play between the different things. They never said anything about it. I'm doing alright, dude. Doing alright. Lazy Saturday. Fuck, every day's a lazy day. Any, like, special flyer lanes? No? Okay, let's just go. So that's the biggest lane. But there's at least one Draken. That's also a big lane. But my problem Draken lane isn't going to be a problem. How did you not get hit by my Ki Blast? Excuse me, terrain. Carnival map, because it was shown in the thing. I don't think we'll get the actual carnival back though, but I think the carnival map is returning. But that's just a fucking guess, I have no clue. We just saw it in the trailer. Yo, but fuck all that. In the trailer, there's something that looks like a new propeller cat. Why is no one talking about this? Do you know what this means for the game? I mean, it's a new fucking game. With a new propeller cat. There we go. Yeah, I barely experienced the carnival map, so I actually like for it to come back. Apparently it was really hard. I found it really hard when I played it. What are we talking about? Fucking propeller cats is what we're talking about. Yo, look in the freaking trailer on the thing where like there's all those pets just floating around. Right above like this area of the screen there. You can see on the webcam that there's like more than 50 pets, and then right above that is what looks like a new propeller cat. Yo, we got the big orcs in every lane. That's scary. Let me do the walls. Oh yeah, in the top left there's also some stupid shark looking thing, whatever. But propeller cats, guys. You didn't look hard enough, man, right? It's like directly above the text. Go look at it. What trailer? The launch trailer they made. Or the trailer for launch? I don't know. Just find it on the forums. There's like the green tier and the blue tier. And then there looks like there's gonna be a new one. Flyer lanes are normal. Let's buff up the back lane then. I don't think they're changing anything about pets anytime soon. God, you sound awful. $4.95. Look at you. I'm gonna have to be repairing some walls. And at least you die so I can focus the other wall repairs. Good. I like blew all my mana on this shit. On my blue mana. I blew all my blue mana. But yeah, go check out the trailer. Look above, like just above the text. Where it says like whatever many new pets. Open your eyes to the possibilities. It's a whole new fucking game. There we go. That was actually a little rough. Nice though. I mean, I'll take some green relics. I'll take a purple chest, a blue medallion. Oh, that's good. New weapon, no AP, but whatever. What is that? A speed? With crit? Oh god, why does it have to have crit on it? This game sucks. Why would it do that to me? Alright, this next map's gonna suck. This is the lightning bug map. I'm certain of this. Alright, you guys all looked at the trailer, right? And saw the new cat? It looks like what it looks like is a cat in a goblin copter from DD1. Passive shock and drenching strikes. Cool. I kind of want AP. I don't really care about crit. All my damage comes from abilities right now. Starting to care about my stats, apparently. Why do you say you have shards in you? You have no shards in you. I'm not going to use this at all. Ugh. But you. Oh. Wait, is that what I was rolling on my freaking poison darts before? That's terrible. No, I want that health shit back. What am I doing? There we go. You're bad. You're not great. Bad. 580? 630? Marks are useless. 543? 656? 656? 602? Why? I'm checking my privilege, that's why. Yo, Blazing, what up? Oh, you said sup. Just playing some campaign to try it out. It's been so long. So you trade health for damage, and I lose ability power? Fuck that. Ability power, I'll take it. It's not a scam. No scamboozles. Boop, 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 boop. Let's turtle it. The turtle dream. That's why I mean, that's why I'm doing it. I can't really talk on the game when I don't know most of the game. But I mean, I was gonna just do this in my off time. But fucking here we are. I can fill, right? Oh, I might not be able to fill. There's no middle flyers yet? Will you be fine? Maybe. Will you be mine? Maybe. I'm wondering if like it's even worth it for Frost Towers at this tier of the game. The answer is probably no. Well, I mean, that's part of it too. Not only will I experience the pain, but I'll also be able to use my experience to give advice and try it out myself. And that way I can give advice based around that, you know? Yo, let's keep politics out of the channel a little bit. Thanks. Yo, Cadis, what up? It has been a while. How goes the new DG2 updates? Overall, I'm liking the changes for the game. But there was 2 steps forwards and 1 step back. Right now, there's a lack of content by a bit. But overall, I think the game's in a better state than it was before all these updates. There we go. And 16, I'll be short a hundy. What step was backwards? I mean, 2 steps forward was just they improved all the core systems. I think like the shard system is fucking amazing. Like I think that's a great change to this game. The idea of Ascension, the one hero being able to do all with the gearing, like I think that's all great. The step backwards is the lack of content because of trials and chaos systems. That's kind of why I said that statement. So I have enough for, like, I got 160 left, basically. 60 now and then another hundy. How do I want to do it? I think I'm going to have some advanced PDTs. By advanced, I mean, like, forward placement. You like the story in your games? Maybe. I don't think that's something that's out of the question. What do you mean with lack of content? Right now it's just the one game mode. I mean, you do campaign and then you chaos and then you're done. There's not a lot to do after it. There's only 5 or 4 maps later on, like per chaos tier. There's just not a lot to do. Really. That's about it. So what would I improve? I mean, I'd bring Incursions back, which is what they're doing. I'd bring some sort of future Onslaught version. Onslaught successor is what I said in Trendy's chat yesterday, and Isom agreed, right? Like, that's something they're talking about and trying to work on for after release. Shit like that, just more to do. You can be endgame in like a week, easy. If you like, well, I mean, it depends on how much playtime you put in per day. You should play this in the background and then you posted a link. No. Have they hotfixed anything? Because I have a feeling that they have reduced the enemy level, or is it only me? I don't think so. I haven't checked though. Maybe something backend. Onslaught Successor is what I'm really looking forward to. I mean, that's what they want, right? Like an endless scaling mode. What's Onslaught? It was the old endless mode that wasn't done very well, so it got removed temporarily, or I guess removed until like you can make a better system. Chaos campaign. I mean, it basically is Chaos campaign. That's all it is, really. How is it bad though? I mean, the pacing was slow. The enemies weren't very hard. It was a lot of it. I think was pacing and enemy scheduling. But I didn't play it at all. Like the loot wasn't worth it, especially for the time investment. Like it was a really old system that just didn't follow along with updates. And eventually they just took it out because they couldn't really do it service with all the changes, I think. After 20th, well, that's the plan, right? Like, they'll be adding more. Like Onslaught Successor, Endless Mode, whatever they're gonna do. Maybe something completely different from Onslaught or Survival. What am I doing? I want to play Monk. How am I gonna deal with this fucking beetle, though? Oh, that hits? Okay, this is how I deal with the beetle. Ran out of mana. Campaign Chaos just doesn't really make sense given what Chaos is. I mean, I don't know. The way you're wording it, it's kind of weird. Lightning me, baby. I mean, what you're basically telling me is you just want more maps in Chaos. Or like, a series of maps or something. Either way. I mean, I don't disagree. I want more maps. You can sort them by name in the filter tab, and honestly, like, bag sorting is all secondary to me as long as they keep improving that filter tab, because it's so good. It's so good. Alright, now I'm getting a flyer lane in the middle. You got beetles on the sides, but I think, like, they're not going to be boss beetles anymore, right? Maybe they will be. No, they shouldn't be. Eh, who knows? I don't think stack shards will happen because of technical issues relating to like different shard levels and stuff too. But I wouldn't be surprised if in the future there was some sort of inventory change with shards. Yeah, this filter tab, like this filter tab is the best thing in the world. Like on my main file, like I don't do any inventory management because that tab is just so fucking good at what it does. Okay. I think I can do most of the upgrades I want to do. Let's start. This filter is better than propeller cats? You shut your dirty mouth. Hey, no minimap. Why do I like them? I don't know. It's kind of funny looking. I have no real reason behind it. I just kind of like the look of it like a year ago. Made it my profile picture at some point. Then I started streaming like not long after and just kept it because, I don't know, I was starting to be identified by it. It is a propeller cat, right? I don't know, the guy who did my followers shit, put it in. Cool dude. Why are you hurt again? Cobalt? I guess? It's always cobalts. The bane of my existence. Yeah, this is working a lot better. Getting the high damage, like, kind of single targets on the Draken seems to work. No. Cobalt just spawned now. I have no idea. Maybe I just didn't repair it? 12? No, I had to have. It just looks dissatisfied. Like, it's just sick of this shit. Look at this guy. It's like, ugh. Really? I have to float here? You know if you can reset a Windows 8 PC without login? I have no idea. Dude, I'm the last person to ask. Maybe someone in chat can help. Yeah, what's hitting you? No clue. No clue. See the front flames. Don't think there's anything special this time, right? Don't you need like a Microsoft account or whatever to log in? Maybe you could like, I mean, do you have like a backup email that like could get a password reset to it or something? I don't know. Do you have security questions? What hit you? What is hitting you? Every wave? Okay, I gotta watch it next wave. I have no fucking clue what's hurting that. Like, the only thing I can think of is, I guess it's just kobolds, maybe? Like, maybe the first kobold from the lane, like, flies by because the other things are distracted? I have no clue. It's every wave, though. And I don't think it's beetles, because, like, the other beetle died, like, super far up that lane. Maybe a kobold's, like, making it in and exploding beside it? Like a ground kobold? I don't know. Shit's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Let's do the forward poison darts. I might do the sky guards too. Because it's bothering me. A lot. I can do the second flame auras too. Right. No, Squire Spinner, sorry, I just fucking read that. God damn it. Okay, I'm watching you. Whatever it was isn't gonna happen this wave. The one wave. Wyverns? Oh, there's wyverns that come in the middle. Maybe it was them. Draken Spittle, maybe? That's going over the wall over there. Actually, that's like kind of scary how it's going over the wall over there. Please. I'm starting to think it was just a kobold blowing up on the wall right here. Like a regular one. But that might not happen now with stronger defenses after upgrades. I mean, at this point, it was already damaged. I'm gonna look away from it next wave, and it's gonna happen again while I'm not paying attention. You just feel it. All right. So last wave, do I have anything special? Just a lot of lightning bugs. Front flames. And, I don't know, maybe these walls. As I keep taking hits. Alright, I'm watching you. Ish. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's anything. I'm just gonna go with it's too close to this lane and got hit by a cobalt exploding around here. So like, how many maps in am I? Like, I've done a decent few, and I know there's what, like 18 maps for the campaign? Like, it's Betsy next, isn't it? Like, isn't the next map Betsy? That's scary, if it is. God, I haven't fought Betsy in months. Let alone under-geared. Or like campaign tier. Is she hard in campaign? Am I gonna lose a lot? Actually, it'll suck. I'm using a lot of flame auras, and I really don't want to use them on her map. Thanks. Good prep for the Betsy fight with a green chest. Whew! This will be fun. And by fun, I mean not fun. She doesn't, I mean, she doesn't kill it that fast in Nightmare 4. There's no way she'll do it that fast. Really? Because that's just terrible. I refuse to believe that until I see it. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Like, I'm not gonna use that. Maybe I'll start, like, upping... Well, the only shard that's really useful for me right now, I think, is Fortification. Speed boost could be nice. I might want to use them. Retribution is too low a chance. I don't really want to upgrade it yet. You're making a break for food and chill? Or I should go break with food and chill. Like your eggs not taking damage. Don't like fried eggs? Less AP, less AP. I should? Maybe I should. I mean, I've been doing this for a little bit. I'm not gonna drop AP. Like, I'm pretty much hard set on it now. A blue speed, the dream. Um, 698. I mean, it's more health. Good, good, good. Eggs are icky to you. No way, man. Eggs are great. Actually, I'm out of eggs. I need to buy some. I'm pretty hungry though, so I might actually do that. But maybe I'll just eat on stream or something. 739, and I'm not gonna use flame ores for this, right? That just seems dumb. But I could use flamethrowers. 680. 739. There's no health on it though. Am I brave? You'd love to watch that. I'm not gonna stream myself fucking eating. Okay, that speed is terrible. That one has no health. Kinda wanna go back to Tavern and test. Like, what their DPS is saying. I mean, I guess I can just place it down. 1863 versus, say, 28. Speeds are so bad. $28.19. For now. 670. It's about the same anyways. I think that's how I do it though. I think I go flame thrower for this one. Even though we got like wide as shit lanes. Ugh. Like this is actually terrible. You know, like considering how I usually like to build this map. I don't want to go anywhere far up front either. Because her fire breath's just gonna wreck all my things forever. Ugh, I forget how to play this game. Doesn't help that these are expensive, but this is like one of the best DU maps in the game, so I guess I can take comfort in knowing that with my build. They don't give me all the freaking DU though. Ugh, trendy. But there's no flyers at the start? Oh, there might be, because you can summon them. Ugh. I'd love to put these things on a corner, but I don't want to go that far off the middle. This and like this, maybe? For a lane? I might be able to do them up here. I don't care if you get cursed. You don't. You getting cursed doesn't matter. But where would I put the poison dart for this lane? You're already cursed there too. Ugh. Can I do it like up here and down? You're just for wall coverage, and then if I can put you up here, that would be fucking fantastic. There was green, right? Will you shoot without hitting? Maybe. What about like this? Because really, it just has to shoot thing in this slow. So I guess I'm just saying screw it to that fire breath shit, and I'm gonna place these wherever. I mean, how much damage this should really do early on? I have some health on all these. It's probably fine, right? Now, like in the middle, I used to do, like I would normally do, back when I could play this map, like double walls and pull it back and all that shit, but it doesn't really work with what I'm doing. I could try pushing it up. The problem is like the lanes are just so fucking wide. But like I could probably just do it like this. You and you. No, I don't have enough mana to do the rest. Ugh. That's okay though. I mean, like, this is the basic structure I want, -1 poison dart. I'm really afraid of flyers at the start. I'm not sure she'll spawn any. I have 20 mana. I think they come, like, at least in the start of the match, they'll come from, like, there and there. I think near the end, they'll come from, like, these side parts, right? There and, like, over there. But to begin with, I might be okay with just something in the middle. I don't know. I'm just going to place it out for safety, and I'll DPS the mid lanes. They're all easy lanes, so I guess it's not that bad wave one. Let's see if the flamethrowers are going to do what I need them to do. The answer is kinda, it seems. Kinda, but not really. Yeah, there's wyverns right off the bat. Terrifying, because I don't really have what I need to deal with them. I need 5 more mana. I'm gonna make another Skyguard. Yeah, how are the other lanes looking? Real quick. Seems like they're okay. They're getting to the walls, but they're okay. After this wave, though, I should be able to flesh the build out. Plus, like, I did sacrifice AoE to put some forward PDTs. It's not the worst. And that should be pretty good, adding the poison dot on. What are you doing? Stop hitting those. I guess they're walking up to him is the problem. They're so close to the lane. Okay, so the flyers, like, come very much, like, front row center here. I'm gonna do this. And this. Covering the walls. And let's stick it, like, I mean, I can do this for the early parts of the lane, yeah. Hit them while they're in the slows. Hopefully they don't get hurt. Now I have 3 Hundi left. Probably another flamethrower per lane. We have a new Curse Aura too. It's not doing anything to me though. Okay, that's good. Maybe I'll stick a Flame Aura, like, or Flamethrower on the other side of the Frosties. We'll see. I mean, there's a good chance I'll have to start rebuilding things based on placement. Nice, you did a lot of damage. I don't like what I did over here, also. That's another flame in every lane. I've still got enough for... I've got 140 left. Ooh. I need like a couple minutes here. I will be right back. Yo, hi, what up? Stiller Blue, thanks for the follow while I was away. Why so newbie? Cause I'm pretty noob. What up, dude? How you doing? Yo, good luck, good luck. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just playing through because I need to check my privilege, yo. Gotta experience progression. Gotta get to Chaos 1 first, though. Wasn't gone that long, was I? Oh my god, I was. So I've got 140 left. What I think I'm gonna do, and I mean, you can always rebuild later, but like, I'm gonna not build up the middle more. I'm gonna do a bit more in these side lanes, and I can do 40 per lane easily. So I think I'm gonna buff them up, because come boss time, I don't need anything in the middle. Oh wait, this lane didn't get the extra flamethrower, so that's the first priority. I take it all back. Can I put it like... Let's put it like here, maybe. Because space. Let's do it like this. Then that kind of changes things since I can't do it evenly now. Oh, that's a great, like, that's a pretty efficient lane. I'm gonna go flamethrower these. Do the side one since I'm not over here as much. Did they always look like this? I thought they were more blue. When's the last time I used flamethrowers? I have no idea what they're supposed to look like. Alright, so we got an extra flame in the side lanes. Later, mama. Thanks for hanging out. And that's pretty good. Let's do... I got how many lanes? One, kind of 5 in this case. Let's do like the front flames of each lane. I really do want to just clear them out. Oh! Not like this. You lost round 5. Aw, shitty dude. But yo, think of all the loot you got in between. You're only getting stronger. I'll upgrade those two because they're damaged. I got 168. Let's do wall PDTs. The side lanes. Oh, there you go. That's something. That's something. Can you fall here? No. You feel how strong you're getting? Oh, that's the worry. Yeah, if kobolds explode on these, are they gonna hit the stuff up top? Really hope not. It'd be bad. It'd be very, very bad. They get like 700k more, or 700k, 700 more DPS. That's good. God, I don't even know like what to do for the Betsy fight itself. Like if there's stuff I'm gonna want to do. It's been so long and like nothing has range in this game anymore. How do you play? Why are they wet? Why are these orcs so shiny looking? They look like they're drenched. Are they drenched? What? Okay, another curse coming in. Where you at? At least one more. Okay, that's on the wall. It doesn't touch the PDT. That's fine, that's fine. I don't care how much wall damage there is. And one over there that's not touching anything. Alright, we good. We good. I think I can just catch everything up in upgrades. All the things that got left behind last time. All of you. And you. With 500 left. I could do like a front flame in each lane or something, or like the front. Let's do the forward poison dart. I think they're doing a lot. Yeah, they're doing a lot. Like, kind of an upsetting amount. You're not doing a whole ton though. 417. Let's get you. 146. 568. Yeah, there we go. 447. 442. Close enough. Yeah, man, that's exactly how you do, right? You just bash your head against it until it works with the drops you get. Truck on, man. So really, the only thing to look at is... yeah, it's just look out for kobolds, I think. The waves don't seem like that tough. Okay, that's not good. There's a flyer lane over there. I'll need to watch this path and compensate for it, I think. The poison dart should get them. Okay, they come close enough to the Skyguard, so that's fine. But I'm gonna buff the Skyguards knowing that. I'm not sure if there's one on this side later on. Like, I knew about the left one. I think there's one over here too. Like, is that a flyer hole up there? Flamethrower went down to what? Excuse me? Also, I guess these are pretty, like, in a pretty bad spot. They don't show you, like, flyer spawns, right? I'm gonna see if I can place these a little better. Move this further back. Place these a little further in. But the one lane, I don't know, I think it's just bone because I'm doing it bad. Should be able to fix this lane. So we got there and there. That's fine. Can I, like, even that one took damage? Oh, fuck. Maybe I'd be better off, like, doing them over here. Like, what about this? They're not gonna get hit up here, right? It's a little far forward, though. Like, further forward than I want to do. They're gonna, like, turn around and attack, is, I guess, another big problem. But if they're dead, they're not doing any damage. They're not hit by that curse, so I'm pretty sure they're safe from any curse. It's not great, but I got that PDT there too. That also hits him in the slow. Let's go with it. This is my last build phase, right? Because we go like straight into the thing after this almost. Well, not straight, but like almost. I don't think speeds are ever going to be good enough. Can I improve my stuff before going in? Will I never find shoes with ability power? $688. That's probably not better. No, that might be one I had before too. 6. It has no speed on it actually. I don't care about crit. Speed's more important. Okay. Okay. You, and I'm kind of running out of mana. So, like, you. Let's hope for the best. So, next wave, open the chest, sell, like, everything in the middle. Or do you do wave 5? Or is wave 5 Betsy wave? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, there is wyverns over there. That's actually really bad. Unless... Oh, that path. Now, do we get any on the next wave that's like there? I have no idea. I'm scared. Flyers are scaring me. Why are you half dead? I think kobolds are exploding near them. That's all I can really think of right now. Like they're dying and exploding or something. I'm just gonna believe. Yeah, here we go. That answers that question. Please, give me more time. And it moves you back, I forgot about that. I'm gonna leave the PDT there. Are we not timed though? Oh, I'm not timed? Am I not timed? Oh. Oh, okay. This is fine then. This is fine. Oh, that mana though. So easy lane, easy lane. Are they all easy lanes? They're all easy lanes. Oh, Trendy, you're beautiful. I'm gonna put a Panic Skyguard over here, just in case. Like that does end up being a flyer lane. When she calls her wyverns. Is there anything I can do for the fight though? I know Skyguards hit her. But I don't think they'll reach. Like these new Skyguards. These fresh Skyguards. I could try putting them at the back when she's breathing on the thing. They try putting poison darts back here too, but I don't think they'll reach at all. Their range is even lower, right? Attack range. Oh, they're actually longer. If I aim right. Now, fucking, where do I aim? Like that? Just gonna try that. These are easy lanes. I don't think we're getting any special mobs, so it's basically just gonna be regular mobs. I don't think these PDTs are really doing much for me, but I don't know if I want to get rid of them because I don't know what else to build. Like, I don't think I can build anything that's gonna help me out up top. Because you can't build up there. Right? You can. Now will they just get burned to a crisp? Wait, won't they die when she, like, drops down? They might die when she drops down. I don't know, let's just fucking see what happens. They took damage on the landing. They took damage. That one took damage from the fire breath. You, though, are fine. Ow. I don't want her, like, normally you want her to turn around. I don't want to make her turn around because I think that PDT is doing good. Nah, but some of the stuff I need to survive might die if I don't do it. Get her. Oh, I might just finish it here if I'm doing it. Damn it! Betsy, come back. Betsy, come back. Yeah, she toast. She toast. All the Betsy weapons. Oh, look at that. That's still a thing? Look at you. Look at you. Please have AP. You have AP. That's awesome. Like, it's not like amazing, but that's awesome. I haven't seen this weapon in so long. This is another really fucking cool one that we can't get really anymore in any useful state. Like, I don't care, but like the passive is a shard, whatever. But it looks cool. I want it in the game. I want it usable in the game again. It doesn't have a passive on it. Just fake shard look. The old passive is now Betsy's Empowered Lightning Shard, I think is what it's called. It's, yeah. Its old passive's now a shard, I think called Betsy's Empowered Lightning. I don't know, the one that does the lightning ball on the mouse too? It doesn't even lock it, it's just the visual thing, it seems like. From the weird transition. I mean, I got like a mythical chest piece earlier that said there was 2 shards in it, and there was nothing. Like, there wasn't anything in it. Forgotten Ruins. Alright, what's my loot looking like? I guess fun as this is, I would swap it for something with more AP. Damn. Give me them ability power upgrades, please. Ooh, and I got an egg. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Got my first pet. God, I don't need like 20 of those. I should go back and hatch my pet. Right? Like, start leveling it right away? Probably. Alright, what do we have for relics though? I mean, I've got some speeds here that I probably don't want to use. I'm gonna back to tavern actually, yeah. Let's test out these speeds. Let's check out the pet. Not really amped about it being a dragon egg though. I want to get a propeller cat. Why is it being all butts? Why is it all butts? Computer. Oh shit. What are you doing here? Were you always here? You weren't always here. Is that for like the first time you load into a tavern? Like a public one? He's there because he's the first person you're supposed to talk to? I'm gonna go to a private tavern though, because this area is just completely killing my computer. Ugh. Ugh. It's so bad. Let me out of here. Alright. Big money! Oh no! What? There we go. Crit and AP. Yo bud, what up? Water damage? Am I gonna start getting like pet boxes now too? Hmm. This K seems pretty good. Versus like, say, this. Crit doesn't matter. Is the extra like tick rate worth it? It doesn't look like it. Not at all. It was you, right? Yeah. No. It was you. Yeah, I don't think speeds are particularly useful to me right now. But what are you doing? 736. Nice, and then 698. You can go back on you. 739, 630, 680. $630 is a lot worse, yeah. Yes, I mean, it's really no PDT, but I do value the AoE. AoE shit down. The rest of this gear, I mean, I can try gearing this guy up a little bit too. What about you? What about that bow? Did I already swap your bow? I think I did. Actually, I should be doing her so I can get some good, like, hero damage shit. Take out birds. If I don't have hero damage at all, what am I doing right now? Video games? What are you doing? Then I don't care about your gear, I guess. I don't know. Let's just put shit on you then. Yeah, this is Chaos 7. Can't you tell by the stats? Nice. 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 Yeah, there's C7 rolls, of course. Well, that's actually, like, better. But it's not. Oh. There you go. AP Monk. The dream. Okay, so, like, I'm really hungry, so I think I'm gonna eat. And, like, we just beat Betsy, so I think I might just break from this. Three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's more than halfway. I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I did like more than half the campaign this morning in 3 hours. It's not bad. I guess it was over 3 hours because I did the first 3 maps off stream. Yeah. This one's Forgotten Ruins. I think I'm gonna take a break, get some food, and then I'll probably just be back for the dual stream later with Juice. Maybe I'll play something else in between. I don't know what I want to do, but I gotta eat. So, thanks for tuning in. I don't know. Maybe I'll do more of this tonight or tomorrow or something, if anyone's interested in the progression stream. But I don't think I'll be doing this during like my normal 3 Eastern slot. my regular weekday stream. I'll probably go back to the main account. Yo, Arthur, what up, dude? Just in time for me to leave. Same with you, Headroller. You're alive? Yeah, welcome back. Where you been? Juice Bags? Yeah, you know Juice Bags, that one guy who does DD2 stuff. Yeah, we stream every Saturday together. ETA is about 4 hours. It'd be in 4 hours from now. Dual stream, do a couple hours. I don't know what we'll do. I mean, this week was the release thing, so I'm sure there'll be some stuff about that. Some discussion, but we'll probably just play games. I have no idea. You finish your exams? Nice. I think this is a good thing. What's a good thing? You'll be here for the dual stream. Nice. Yeah, you guys should tune in for that. You should tune in for everything. Never stop watching. Hang into my chat when I'm not even here. Thanks. Fresh starting. No, I mean, it's an alt account. I gotta feel it. I gotta feel the game. Or as I've been saying today, I've been checking my privilege. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna hop off now, get some food. Thanks for watching. I'll hopefully catch you guys later.